Hey, I'm Dave. Welcome to CapZeyeZ, all Texas music.
We've been doing this for 30 years, bringing you nothing but Texas music. We hope you dig it, because we love making it.
CapZeyeZ, all Texas music. Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome to CapZeyeZ. We do this every week. We can bring you all sorts of stuff. This week, we've got our friends in Window Shop joining us, and I'm excited to have them out. Been trying to line it up for a while, but if you're in a band and you're wondering what this is all about, we do nothing but Texas bands, do-it-yourself music. We tape sessions on Sunday mornings. If you're up early enough and you want to come do a session, let me know. My email is very easy to find at davetv.org. You can reach me on all the socials. I have all of them and then some. Some you've never heard of and haven't been created yet. I swear I'm on there. And this week, as I mentioned, Window Shop here to play for us, and I was lucky enough to run into them while I was doing a little stint at San Marcos Radio, and they had a bunch of folks at the Price Center.
Oh, yeah, the Price Center.
Price Center, yeah, and that was the first I'd heard of them, and I was like, they came in, and it wasn't exactly what they do. I'd say it's fair to say that was kind of an unplugged set.
Yes.
Yeah.
Was definitely
And very, very much got my attention. I was like, wait, and then I went on the socials and I found them, and I was like, wow. Listened to all their stuff. It actually was playing without me knowing it today in the studio as I was listening on the way over. But also saw him at the Unfucked Matty Fest, and I think we successfully unfucked Matty.
Yes, we did.
Yeah,
believe so, yeah.
That's awesome.
Went for a walk today, the sound of streams flowing overtook my ears. I felt I could keep listening for the rest of my years, but it's best that I be on my way. On a grassy hill I rest, now I'm met with silence.
we are a window shop from the Austin area.
So, are you guys, it's fair to say San Marcos band?
I would say,
We're slowly creeping our way north on I-35. I think right now we're a Kyle band. Pretty soon we're going to be a Buda band, and eventually we'll join the South Austin crew.
Just don't hit Pflugerville. That's way too far.
don't worry, never.
And how long has Window Shop been a band as Window Shop?
As Window Shop, I believe we started kind of playing together. The Inklings began in 2020 during kind of the peak of COVID. And it wasn't really until 2021 that we started picking up and playing a lot more live shows.
And I did see you in San Marcos. I there's a couple Austin gigs I may have seen, but do you play in Austin very much as you slowly venture down 35?
Yeah, I mean, we've played Mohawk so far, played Hole in the Wall,
Swan Dive,
the Pecan Street Festivals. We've done a couple of those. So it's the kind of one-off stuff, but we're
take it where we can get it.
Yeah,
absolutely right.
I was crawling through the mud, another day in the sun. I was sitting round and wondering why. I just couldn't stay dry. Well, a man came walking by, asked me if I knew I'm fixing to die. When I looked up at his face, he smiled and said it's not a race. Round and round and round and round we go. I'm not sure, I just here for the show. So I took a glance at myself, thinking maybe I'd get on the shelf. When it came time to move my feet, I found I'd rather take a back seat. So when I'm caught up in the race, well, it's worth a shake around in my brain. So you sitting down and wondering why when I'm fixing to die, when I'm fixing to die, when I'm fixing to die, when I'm fixing to die.
And to find Window Shop online, what's the best place for folks to check it out, reach you, hear you? I usually get you guys on the Instagrams.
Yep, we're definitely with the Zillennials, and we're on the Instagram for sure.
Yeah,
Almost
we're
anything else.
at Window Shop Band pretty much anywhere.
That's cool.
Yep.
And the music that you do have, I listen to on Spotify. Are there other places to hear the band besides that?
Anywhere you listen to music.
We have a lot of stuff that's currently not on Spotify or any of our other streaming services on Bandcamp. We've got a bunch of bootlegs uploaded, like I think 3 or 4 different compilations at this point. Like one of them is like a full live show. A couple of them are
Partial live shows.
partial live shows from
Did
house
Matty-
shows we've done.
Matty Fest make it?
Matty Fest did
Yeah,
make it
yeah,
on there.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
it
that was
did.
a fun one.
Yeah. But yeah.
That was a live radio broadcast that day. I
It was.
really wanted to do that, and that was, I tried at another place in San Marcos that'll go unnamed. It didn't work out very well, and this one, that was a great day. That was an awesome day for doing bands and promoting music, and I'm glad y'all got to share that. I appreciate it.
No one calls you on the telephone. Don't be sad cause you're not alone. Look into yourself and then you see I know a stranger as well as me. Win and lose and now win again. Winners lose, and sincere. Pick and choose and soon to find out. It's first to whisper, soon to shout. Yeah, well, speaking, well, yeah, speaking clear like that, speaking spell. Charlie, by now you can see if one's not two, it's three, yeah. Seasons change and you do too. And the beats new. Bare branches make a batches. Wind from under the ball gets scratches. Speaking, well, yeah. Speaking clear like that, speaking spell. Surely by now you see if one's not two, it's three, yeah. Yeah, well, you're speaking true and you're speaking well, yeah. Speaking clear like that, speaking spell. Surely by now you can see that one's not two, it's three, yeah.
So the influences in this band are pretty far and wide. I don't like labels much, but I mean, it's fair to say there's some retro stuff. There's some things in there that I hear from another era, but it's very new and clean and like got its own sound actually. So influence-wise, I think I'll start over here, Mr. Drums. So what's your bag with music? Who do you listen to? What do you think inspires your playing?
So I'm kind of the obvious deadhead of the group, I guess. They're mostly what I listen to, but you know, I've recently been getting like back into the whole swing, like that 60s era bebop kind of stuff.
Nice.
And so I don't know, that's all been like really it's like different, but it comes together in a cool way when you apply it to Rainbow Rock. So.
And Latin music.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh.
Kevin's
doing
playing
a lot of the salsa stuff
salsa
now.
bands.
Right. We had a huge Deadhead in the band last week, so there must be, still going around. I saw him in '88, and I was a little disappointed because they didn't do that big 2 sets thing. They did 1 set and went away.
Oh, that's tragic.
Yeah, I was like, well, I didn't hear like anything I knew.
Cops must have shown up.
But it was, the cops must have come. It was maybe I don't know. I could have been seeing things. I might have been high. I don't know.
they probably were too. But
Yeah.
Stoned and you missed it.
Okay, and for you, what's going on in your world musically?
Honestly, I'm just like a classic rock kid, like growing up on like Beatles and Zeppelin and Jimi Hendrix, and when I got to high school, like Jerry Garcia was like the first kind of guitar player that I really like dove into specifically.
Monster, right?
Like I love Jerry Garcia, and then I like a lot of country music too. So
Cool.
big Jerry Reed fan, like the kind of older outlaw kind of stuff.
Jerry Reed has never gotten his just due, man.
No.
That guy is just classic.
Top guitar
Picking,
players of all
just
time. Yeah.
amazing.
Exactly.
Amazing.
A man walks down an alley with worn, bloody hands. He comes upon a door, and in goes the lamb. Inside is a club packed with the damned. A mess of flailing limbs engaged in a dance. Pulses red as a man wades through skin that's been shed and a floor that moves. The crowd lets loose, shaking their heads. The man learns the truth as the mantra is said. Hell is a dance that you do on your own. Hell is a dance that you do on your own. Hell is a dance that you do on your own. Hell is a dance that you do on your own. The man makes a plea to the heart of the man. Please set my soul free from my past horrid acts. Then takes it in, ponders with care, but the weight of his sins should be his to bear. His skin starts to tear, and the man joins his kin, caught in a prayer, dance until the end. Hell is a dance that you do on your own. Hell is a dance that you do on your own. Hell is a dance that you do on your own. Hell is a dance that you do on your own.
And you?
I mean, I think I draw a lot from, I mean, just generally jazz. I like the jazz harmonies and a lot of the kind of post-bop stuff.
Cool.
I also, I think, I get a lot of influence just from songwriters like, I mean, I'm a big Freddie Mercury fan, obviously. Love Queen.
Yeah.
Love Carole King.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of the like kind of folk songwriters from the 60s and 70s are people I go towards. Yeah, Joni Mitchell as well. Yeah,
Carpenters at all?
I do. I like the Carpenters.
Karen, amazing,
Yeah.
huh? Whoa. I am not in the band. I do like Spice Girls and the Carpenters, but, you know, we're going to move on.
Yeah.
And for you?
For me, especially with my guitar playing, one of my bigger influences is Frank Zappa as well. Of course, yeah, just like
man.
everywhere.
You can hear that in the songs he writes too.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Dweezil?
Dweezil? Oh, Dweezil Zappa? I mean, I've seen a few YouTube videos, but I haven't looked too much into it. I mean, he sounds good.
He's carrying that torch, I guess. since
Yeah.
Frank is out doing a lot of his work. He's a great player. He mimics a lot of people. I don't think I've heard him come up with his own thing. And for the son of somebody like Frank Zappa, who invented a sound,
Yeah.
I was really hoping to hear him.
That is
go
kind
way.
of interesting, like full circle kind
Exactly.
of thing. Yeah.
But,
And a lot of the jazz guys, in terms of my playing and improvising, like I'm really into Thelonious Monk, like Eric Dolphy, and all the other greats.
cool.
And then I guess writing also, like Ween is really just the Gierkenstalt for everything that I like.
Absolutely. Man, they are amazing though. Dean and Gene are. Got a video of them I did at Stubbs on YouTube. If you check out the channel. It's
Oh,
so
nice.
rad. Oh my
Nice.
God, yeah. You've had time to think. Blow us away, my friend.
My biggest influence probably is just Prince. He's in like everything I do.
Yeah.
I love Prince to death. And just like he's like everything I want to be. You know. In terms of bass playing though, I think probably like Anthony Jackson or like Jaco Pastorius,
Mhm.
probably, or Michelle Indegliocello.
Mhm.
She's incredible.
Wow.
Like, she's so funky too.
Yeah.
It's like, but like groove music is like my whole like soul. So I want to try and make people groove. You know.
Absolutely.
That's my whole thing.
And that explanation, folks, is the best way to know what this band does. Because that right there, that's exactly what they do, you know? They're bringing it.
Hearing sirens growing closer, but I've yet to see the light. It is here and near to stay. Well, I found my ears at night behind a veil of lies. When the river's running dry, oh, I won't be asking trees are starting to fall over. Think that they were never here. Don't see no one walk around. Well, I found my ears at night behind a veil of lies. When the river's running dry, oh, I won't be asking
Won't be asking why, written by the lovely Nora Tomlinson.
I'm wearing some San Marcos, close to San Marcos Friends gear today. I know you guys have some friends in San Marcos. Maddie and the Dead names. Anyone else we should be checking out from your neck of the woods?
Arbor Day is our day one. Kenny Normal, we play with him all the time. Great friends. Wesmer, of course.
Wesmer, yeah.
Wesmer, definitely.
Yes.
Very good stuff. Gigs there. I spent a little time in that area. I stayed in Martindale and tried to light the musical torch, and I could see it in pockets, and the bands were definitely happening. I think the club scene, if there is one, so to speak, is few and far between as far as it is what you make it. I think it might be a fair way
Yes.
without trying to be too negative, you know. But there's not a like a club that you can count on to have a family of bands as of the ones you mentioned. A lot of people putting on their own shows and things of that nature. You find that to be the strength when you're playing out there, when you get your friends together to do the shows?
I think that especially the DIY scene in San Marcos is kind of a lot of the times where it's at.
Yeah.
And it's slowly kind of been having its resurgence. I think after once the pandemic hit, a lot of things kind of slowed down for a lot, and it took a while for things to get back on track.
Yeah.
But I think lately, in the last several months especially, we've been seeing a resurgence of people putting on shows just like in their house.
And the
park
Porch has been booking.
Porch books pretty consistently, like all year round.
Yeah.
All week.
My buds in Conway the Whale, I guess, do
Yep.
shows there pretty regular. And I think they're doing, is it called the Hell Ride? Is that what it is?
That was last night.
Last night, yeah.
Best party of the year.
Absolutely. It's kind of, don't tell anyone where it is until like it happens.
Yeah.
So, but it's always packed, so that's crazy.
John, St. Paul, St. Peter, Mother Mary, I'd love to meet her. All there be is said, all my gods are in my head. Yes or no means yes. I just lost my game of chess. I resign again. Seems these days that I can never win. There's no time to hesitate when you're always on the take. There's no way to understand when you're hesitating. I keep living life. I'm gonna get me a beautiful wife. When our time is through, we gon' come and we gon' see you. Yeah, there's no time to hesitate when you're always on the take. There's no way to understand when you're hesitating. Say.
Well, I do thank you for playing CapZeyeZ.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. And if you are curious and have just tuned in, the band is Window Shop, and you can find them, as they say, anywhere you hear music. I choose Spotify and can make the playlist and loop it a lot. I listen in my car pretty often. And you can catch them here on CapZeyeZ moving forward. If you are in a band and want to play, definitely hit us up. Is there anything else you want to say?
Who, me?
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah. Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know,
Yeah.
it's fun being uncensored, you know, and
Yeah,
on late
no
at night,
FCC.
so we can let the words fly occasionally. It's always. I remember when we would do the show live in bands, because you know, there's a little something different about doing it live. Like you can't turn it back, you can't edit it out, you know. And sometimes people would just come up and they're like, "Fuck." And they felt like it would free them forever. So.
Dallas Anderson's Mountain Peak home. Everybody.
But thank you again for doing the show. It is CapZeyeZ. It's all Texas music, davetv.org. Thanks so much to the family for helping bring this on. Nathan and James giving their lifeblood today to come out and make this happen. So support Ham and support the Sims Foundation. Support local music. Get off your couch, turn the TV off, and go see a band.
Yeah.
And now here's something we hope you'll really like.
Our newest song, right? I think so. Pretty much, yeah. Our newest song. Here we go.
The sun is high and I can't think of what to do. Fully resigned, I wait to see if it's all true. Darling, I can't say what's wrong with me. Maybe I'll drink something, but throw myself in the sea. Sheep in here. You think I learned to hear the coming spin, but to discern is to know when I have sinned. Darling, I can't say what's wrong with me. Maybe I'll drink something, or throw myself in the my reflection stares back at me. In his eyes I see nothing. No, there's nothing that I can see. The turbo is on my clothes and he wears my face. He goes about my day. He says many things I never say. My friends all laugh and smile and yet the soldier's living in my mind. He's the only one who knows how to live a life. If you ever feel you're somewhere, feel well, don't you understand?
one thing again. A stranger's living in my mind. He's the only one who knows how to live a life. If you ever feel you're somewhere else, beware and hold on to your own
Having health insurance to me is kind of like a second chance at my age. Like I've barely made it with resources I've had through my life, and I've taken what I could afford in health insurance, and the benefits of HAM allowing me to get a better health insurance plan for myself allows me to treat and deal with things that, whether I've had existing things or whether I'm facing things as I get older, to get in the right frame of mind, to get it taken care of and have more years, happier years.
There's times whenever I have gotten sick, and before I had coverage, I used to just like power through it and take all the over-the-counter meds and be sick for a month. And I no longer have to do that. I can go to a doctor when I'm sick and pay like a small copay, $10, $20, instead of like, I don't know, just kind of crossing my fingers and hoping everything's gonna be okay because America. Yeah, don't get me started. Okay.
Probably it's not to not be afraid to ask a lot of questions, because that's what I do for my elderly father, so I should probably do the same for myself.
I'm Dave, you're watching CapZeyeZ, originating out of Austin Films, Austin Public Facility in East Austin. We do it weekly. It's live music. It's music that you can't see anywhere else. It's all about DIY, 3 decades and moving forward, y'all. If you want to get your band on the show, it's easy. My Linktree has all my contact. I'm also CapZeyeZ@yahoo.com. You can reach out to us online. If you see us in public, he goes out to a lot of shows. I go occasionally. You can hit us up and come play on the show. How does it, as a musician, coming to play on TV, what did you think in '91?
I think that we've been doing this a really long time and we got it down. We got it down so well that we can make you look good.
Well, look at us.
Right. We look great, bro.
Hey, it's CapZeyeZ. It's us. We bring you everything you see. It's all local, local crew, local TV, local music.
Ham has helped me on my healthcare journey by making sure that I do not need for anything pertaining to being well. But not just taken care of, but taken care of comfortably. And that's, I don't know of any other town that has that other than Austin, and God bless Ham. I can unequivocally say that Ham has saved my life. Just being scared and not knowing what my next move is going to be, but knowing that I could go see a professional to help me take care of what I needed and answer those questions that I won't remember, that they print out for me that I can take to my wife, you know? So they have saved my life. They have made my life better. It almost messes with your head a little bit because we chose to be musicians. We didn't choose to have a job where you have the 401k and you have medical, you know, but it was a calling. And to have people who believe in the arts and in us so much that we are actually taken care of is nothing short of a miracle. And I do believe that ham is one of the small miracles in my life because of the fact that I know that I'm not the only one. Food, medical bills, transportation if I need it, just all the things that ham does. I had to learn how to quit saying we don't deserve it or that I don't deserve it, because we all deserve it. And I'm just grateful and very fortunate that ham is in my life. And I thank God for them every day. Hey everybody, my name is Nathan Olivares of the band Stupid Drama, and I am a ham musician.
I'm Dave, you're watching CapZeyeZ, originating out of Austin Films, Austin Public Facility in East Austin. We do it weekly. It's live music. It's music that you can't see anywhere else. It's all about DIY, 3 decades and moving forward, y'all.
How do we get to see this?
It's pretty simple. If you look for Austin Public on iPhone or Android, anywhere you get your apps, you can find it. It's called Austin Public. If you are in Austin, you can see it on Grande and Spectrum Cable, Channel 10. We are Saturdays at 10 p.m. when you see it live. There is a Patreon where you can see things before you see them anywhere. We will put some up on YouTube. It's on Roku. It's on Apple TV. It's everywhere. We're taking over.
So no reason not to watch CapZeyeZ, because we're bringing you nothing but the best that Austin has to bring.
Hey, it's CapZeyeZ. It's us. We bring you everything you see. It's all local, local crew, local TV, local music.